Yo, Reflect here, and this is the start of a series where I pick up a new weapon and document myself learning it and trying to hit diamond, while also giving you guys tips and tricks that I've learned to help you guys better understand the weapon and how to get better with it. So yeah, I just wanted to keep the intro short, and yeah, let's get into it. Before I start, I'd like to say that I chose blasters and the side weapons. I don't know if you guys want to count that as this me learning that weapon as well, or if I should also make a separate series for those, or just like do 2 in 1. I don't know. Just like let me know. But yeah, that's all I'd like to say, and we go straight into the video now. Okay, so the first thing I did was I selected Diana because one, she has bow, and two, bow is broken. So yeah, what I did was obviously look for drip because I can't go into games looking terrible. But yeah, after I did this, I went into training mode and I just lapped some combos, looked for some combos that I could do, and yeah, here's like a quick little montage of me doing that. Hope you enjoyed that little montage, but now, since it was my first couple minutes back on the game after a couple weeks, I decided to practice my movement, which as you can see is not the best, and movement is really important in fighter games. So this is just me practicing my ledge cancels. After I felt satisfied with how my movement was, I decided to spar some chosen bots because they did get buffed, and this is how his first game went. I did win that game, but I don't want to show you guys me fighting bots. The reason I fought the bots was because I wanted to put my combos into use without having to go in-game yet. But here's second game. It's nothing really special, just me just winning because I always win. And here, I decided that I was ready to go against chosen bots. And yeah, that's how first game went. Nothing special, pretty easy. And this next game is where the chosen bot decided to turn up, and yeah, I'm gonna just let this play out. Yeah, that loss was pretty unfortunate, but it's bot, so who cares. Here, I started my first ranked game, but unfortunately the first part of the clip did not cut out, so it's just the last part of the game. Yeah, this game was pretty much just the Blasters Ditto, which was annoying because no one likes playing Blasters Dittos. So I just decided to switch off Blasters and go onto both. I did kind of have his movement memorized at this point, which was helpful in helping me get the lead. And yeah, here's where I like switch up my gameplay and start playing like more centered, and which helped because now I kept him off the ground and off a weapon, which eventually led to the kill. And yeah, that's like my first ranked game, which resulted in a win, which led me to be like around 1880. Coming into this next game against this Wu Shang, there's not much to talk about, but when I was in training mode, I was practicing how to catch landings. And since this guy was like really floaty and passive, that practice really came into play. But I wasn't the best at it, so it was a good thing that he was floaty. Even though it was annoying, but at least I got to practicing. After I took his first stock, he was just kind of passive at that point. And since I didn't have a weapon to go off stage with, because bow isn't the best, well, I don't think anyways, I didn't really just jump off stage, but it was a pretty easy win. He didn't accept my rematch, which sucks, but yeah, just cut into the next game. This game also got me to 1890, which was my peak for the season. In this next game against this Mordex, there's like not much to say. He was pretty aggressive, so I had to find a way around it since I had new weapons. But once I got it down, it was pretty much over, and I just took the dub. Here I did like a misinput D the wrong way, which led me to be edge guarded, which he failed, and I got a nice read here, which got him edge guarded, and I took that opportunity and just got the gimp on him. He quickly brought the game back to even stocks, but I wasn't worried because I had him downloaded. And since he was being aggressive, I decided to also become aggressive, which is a good thing that I've learned because it makes the people uncomfortable and they start respecting you a little more and they give you more space to work with, which was like key to winning these games. After that second stock, I just didn't see myself losing because I was in control the whole time, and I like knew he would jump after like every move I did. So yeah, it just led me to easy kills and got me to 1890. This next game, I kind of sold my stock lead, and then what I did was I jumped like and used all my options, and he caught my landing and got me gimped. I decided to hop off ranked and go to experimental. Here's my first game. Here's my second game, and here's how my third game went. Yeah, that's pretty much how my first day went. I'd say it was a pretty good day, but I just didn't feel like playing anymore, so I just topped off and just continued the next day. So day 2, I decided to play Lucian because Qatar's had gotten buffed, and I just did the same thing. I hopped in training and nothing special there, just normal warm up. So after I did that, I hopped into ranked, and I was kind of getting destroyed by this Giro, which took my first 2 stocks pretty easily, which Scythe just counters me because he could just float above my head. And here I took his first stock, which meant now I had to play like the best Brawlhalla I've ever played. Here I just tricked him, baited him down there, and he got kimped. I had to play like the best last stock of my life here. I would just let this play out. Okay, so now that you've seen that, I'm just talk over it. And I just got a nice 2-piece, and yeah, I was just running away playing neutral because I was 1 hit away from dying. And yeah, here's where I gained his respect, which led him to giving me some more space. And yeah, he just couldn't get to me. He did hit me here, which I didn't die to. If that Nair hit me right there, I would have died. And here I almost died again if he Naired right there, but he missed, which I got him edge guarded. And then he had no dodge here, so I just Saired and just took the dub. Yeah, so after that game, we did rematch, and I did win again. But I did hop off for the day because my Wi-Fi just didn't want to cooperate. So yeah, that's the end of day 2, and now we go on to day 3. So start of day 3, I decided I was going to main Lucian, and here's just me going over the drip because it's necessary. And if you're wondering, here's where I ended off the day before. Like all other days, I hopped into training mode and then hopped right into ranked. This guy was kind of destroying me, which I didn't really care because it was my first game on. And yeah, since Qatar's just go through all your stuff, he just went through everything. Here, game 2, got a Brawlhaven moment. I died at like orange. And he was trying to be flashy that whole game, which didn't work out, which ended up to him losing. He got my elo back from last game. Yeah, so after that game, I just decided to practice movement instead of just playing ranked, this is how my progress is going so far. It's not the best, but it's better than when I started like a couple days ago. So yeah, feel pretty good about that. And I hopped back into ranked against this pretty passive Sidra. Here, he just reverse gimped me after I tried to reverse gimp him. And he just kept running away the whole game. And yeah, this is how you play Brawlhalla. Just run away and jump off the map. Just like this guy. Just keep doing that. Yeah, you're the best player. The game was pretty even, but it was kind of annoying because he just kept jumping off the map over and over. But yeah, There was a point where I just he had no dodge. He just got it back instantly, so I couldn't do anything. And I think if I gotten that, I think it's here. Yeah, right there. If it would have let me combo him, he probably would have died. But yeah, I just lost. I blamed that part right there. I also blame the fact that right here I just ate that and just yeah. And I lost a Ditto, which I didn't mind because I didn't know how to play it. It was just a mirror match. And here I just went against this pretty free Orion, which just yeah that happened. Yeah, decided to play another ranked game, and yeah, this is how it went. Yeah, it's pretty much another Blaster's Ditto. Got a pretty free stock here. Yeah, it was nothing special. He's finally the first person to rematch, which I guess is special for me. And then here I just jumped into his dealer and died. And then we rematched again, which I was surprised. And then I just ended up winning that because since I learned earlier that aggressive people are countered by you also being aggressive, I did that, which just led me to getting him. And yeah, I just won the best of three. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of day three because my Wi-Fi started acting up, and then day four, the Wi-Fi also started acting up, so I didn't get to play much. Yeah, it's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment down below if I should keep the secondary weapon as its own series or if I should merge it into this one. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.